I see what you chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Birdie here.
Yes,
fellows, right, Darcy, we are now investigating the Sky Court by Paracelsus. Now, what this is a very clever creation of sorts involving much redstone trickery and clever contraptions using the latest Minecraft. We're going to show you how it works, you know.
It most certainly is, yes indeed. There's all sorts of things. Villagers that actually speak to you, guards that roam about, pots you can break, and all sorts of things.
Come on, buddy, out the cell, it's dark in there, come on.
Yes, all worked with redstone, it's wonderful.
That's right, now of course we're using here the Doku Craft texture pack. Now firstly, you will see how there's a special trigger. When I approach this villager like so, watch closely I say, here's what happens, there we are, he speaks to me, you know.
Oh my goodness me, what does he say?
Hey kid, now I knows you're a thief and all, and I locked ya up in here.
Yes.
Etc. and so forth. But as you can see, he presumably is the jailer. Now of course we've been locked in jail, but if we click on this icon, this piece of text rather, the purple lockpick, like so, it actually gives us the lockpick, as you can see. Look at that.
My word! So that's rather clever, isn't it? So how does he know we're here, and how does he do that?
There must be some kind of sense nearby. In fact, let's just try to trigger that again, shall we? No, we can't. He knows I've already got the pick. This is most clever, old chap.
Aha! So it's just one trip only, and that's it, it's done. That's very clever, isn't it?
So it's a redstone technique. Now, of course, once you get outside, you'll be able to see the scope of this map and what it's supposed to be. It is, of course, a very impressive engineered piece of work. The door has now opened, and we can see we're in the sky, you know.
Ah, let's have a look.
Yes, it is. Let's change over to creative mode just to quickly fly around and show you. This, of course, very well crafted and produced, as you can see.
It most certainly is. Look, it's like an entire little town floating in the air, a little village.
That's right, of course. It's most clever, a good idea. And, of course, underneath the village itself, we have a good array of redstone contraptions. Now, these are, of course, just a few of them. They are very well concealed, and each uses, of course, various things like command blocks, redstone techniques, comparators, torches, and more.
Exactly. To make all these things happen must have taken ages to build. It's rather clever. We must investigate more.
Right, fellows, we are back, as you can see in the map. Now, of course, you can see here the very cleverly designed village itself, which is rather well made. Now, our objective here is to show you how the redstone lockpick device actually works.
Right, that's rather clever, yes indeed. And it must have taken ages to build this. Look at that.
It's very well crafted. It must have taken absolutely yonks, you know.
Well, certainly. Now, if you know someone, or if you know of a map or whatever that's done something like this, it's really good. Let us know, and we might even show it.
We might do it. Well, that's right.
Yes, but we might not.
It'll have to be good, you know.
Has to be good. Oh yes.
Now we've arrived, fellows, at the blacksmith, which is our next port of call. Now, as you can see over here, we have a blacksmith chap.
Right, so he knows.
So, humph, well, fine, then I guess I'll have to do my part, he says.
Yes.
Well, in that case, as you can see, we can now make use of our brand new lockpick to test it on this locked chest. Now, of course, the locked chest does not open by itself. If I try to open like so, it's locked, you see.
It's locked, look at that.
But get my lockpick in hand and wait until the star meter fully depletes. In other words, all the stars are hollow. If you do it at just the right time...
Yes.
There you go, old chap.
Aha!
You can actually open the locked chest using a lockpick. That's very intelligent, old
How
boy.
does that work? How do they make that work?
Well, of course, I don't know. It's a redstone creation. Now, the timing is essential. You'll see those stars on the screen. There you go. Oh, I say, you have to get it at just the right time, you know.
Yes.
Wait for it. There, that's it. There you go.
So that's it. So the lockpick actually knows what that's doing, and that knows what the lockpick's doing.
Yes, of course. When you hold this lockpick icon in your item in your inventory and approach that chest, that's how it works. It knows it's there and it triggers the event. Meanwhile, going back to the villager, he says, I should have known you wouldn't lose your touch. That's right. But as he says here, you can't open redstone chests in the same way. You actually need a key for those, which is another redstone contraption in itself. So now it's obviously another chap, which is of course the tailor.
The tailor. The Tinker Tailor Soldier and all the rest of them.
The candlestick maker, that's right.
Indeed.
Now, I must say, the redstone mechanics here are very, very impressive. What we've seen so far, videos, is, of course, villagers that can talk to you. They can give you quests. There's Maurice's house. They can give you various items by clicking a button inside the chat, etc. and so forth. It's most clever, you know.
It most certainly is. All because of those redstone things we looked at earlier. Right, okay. This is rather fun. Can I come in now?
No, you can't. I've got to find the tailor, old chap.
Ah, the tailor. Right.
I wonder where he is, old boy. You know, it's close by. I know it's right here somewhere, I say.
Is it? It's a bit buggy in multiplayer, is it?
It's very buggy in multiplayer, yes. Maps like this, because they're very, very complicated, they can only work in single-player mode, you'll see. Whenever you want to find the bad chap, you can't find him, can you? There he is, I say, the tailor.
Right, okay, that's him.
Let's see what he says.
Right, okay, yes.
Right, he said... They didn't kill us, what? Oh, you stole his anvil and replaced it with the TNT. Was that you, Matty?
I don't think so.
Now, if you click the Thief's Garb, once again, fails, we're going to see here another piece of redstonery in work. I get my jolly Thief's Garb in my inventory just by clicking that name in the text. I wonder how he does it, old chap.
Aha, so the Thief's Garb click gives you some special armour, I suppose.
That's right. Those purple things are clickable, thus giving me a good thief's outfit, you'll see. This is rather like Thief, actually, old chap, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yes. I think it could be based on it, perhaps.
I think so, and if you do like the idea of the thief in Minecraft, you'll like this next bit, I say. It involves some sneaking around, you know.
Sneaking around the village, or the town in this case.
No. Here's the elder who's going to say, yes, we have to get... right. Oh, the whole island's going to fall to earth, old chap. We have to get a special item, otherwise the island might fall down.
Aha! So it's leading you through to these special items, right? So where do we go from here then?
This is, of course, the infiltration sequence. Again, redstone-based, fellows. Now, you're going to see there's a rather large castle here, the Castle of Evil, you know, which is, of course, where the dark object's being held inside this castle somewhere. Now, again, there are redstone-triggered events inside this castle involving, you guessed it, patrolling guards.
Patrolling guards? Oh, rather interesting. Triggered by the guards, I suppose.
No, triggered by the player's presence. Now, if I just go round the back of the castle here, there should be a secret entrance. There's always a hidden part round the back, old chap.
There's always a hidden one. Yes, there's always a small one and all the rest of it. Yes.
There it is, I say.
Right,
now, of course, we can get inside here, but we need to be very careful because on the right and the left, oh, patrolling guards, old chap.
So now, apparently, these guards are preset to go particularly planned out paths, and they know you're there if you get near them.
That's right. Now, of course, I presume they work rather like guards in other games. You've got to sneak past these blighters, so we'll have to do a full tilt dash and attempt to get to that door. Oh, I say, he's watching us.
Ready, look.
Be careful, they're moonwalking, old chap.
They are, but because they've seen you.
I don't know, have they?
I think he saw you then. You came a bit too...
Let's go. Oh, we made it, love there. We actually made it. Now, of course, if you get seen by the guards, I'm just hiding from this chap, what will happen is some gates will appear there and you'll be unable to progress, you'll see.
Ah, so this is rather clever. The guards actually knowing where you are, like in the proper these sort of shooting games or whatever you do.
It's a bit like Metal Gear, that's all.
Yes, like Metal Gear Snake.
You
have
have
absolutely spitting.
You have to avoid those guards. Now, if you get detected, you can, of course, actually enter combat with the guards too. So the patrol routes are very, very clever. I wonder how he does it.
I've no idea. I wonder how tough they are.
I would hypothesise it must be villagers in minecarts underneath, but then these are skeletons, so they don't chase villagers. It's strange, old chap.
Most certainly. Hypothesise, isn't that an animal?
What? Right, anyway, fellows, let's have a look, fellows. We have to, of course, rush past this guard to that door. Ready? Go! Run! There we are, and we're in. Lovely, we are in, I say. I wonder what waits us inside here. Let's have a look, shall we? More doors.
Right.
More doors. My master. Hey, there! I've been found, old chap. The guard found me.
Quickly, take him out, quick.
He was waiting for me, and so his friend, I say. We've lost a stealth bonus now, old chap.
You have. Ah, I see. You had a bonus for stealthy.
Well, of course, once you are stealthily hidden, go away, for goodness sake, thank you.
Any drops?
When you are stealth, no, you don't get drops for this, because of course it's a penalty rather than a bonus,
I see, right,
so let's just have a look up here.
Yes.
No, I think this goes to the roof, old chap. There's nothing there, I think.
Right,
but
okay.
Anyway, of course, if I can go back to that main room, you will of course see there have been various gates raised in place.
Ah, because you came in, or because you defeated the guards, or what? Or because you got past them?
I tripped the alarm, so let's have a look inside this room, and he's gone now, actually, but yes, you see, those bars have been in place because I tripped the alarm. Now, if I press that button like so, it of course resets the alarm, and here's a guard. Go away! No! Why? Leave me alone!
Because you hit that, he obviously appeared from nowhere to attack you.
I think we must have missed him, he must have been around here somewhere.
Maybe.
But anyway, of course, we've lowered the alarm once more, and there's a side entrance. Oh, I say, that's, hold on, let's try that again.
You're blocked out.
It even plays a sound effect. That's most clever, old chap.
Well, certainly, so you lifted the gate, so the gate automatically, it's a lockdown if you're caught straight away.
That's right, clever. Of course. If these chaps see you, you have been seen and caught, and that's it, you'll say.
Well, certainly, so there's some form of signal sending that data to do the things that you're going and interacting with. Right?
These blighters are spawning in, I'm sure of it, old boy.
Certainly.
So, of course, there's actually no way to recover your health either. It's all about it being tricky, I say, and trying to stealth your way past the chaps. So we have, fellows, a very impressive redstone creation where your objective is to sneak past guards, open locked chests, use lockpicks and your wit, and, of course, we didn't show them, old boy.
Oh,
we didn't show them.
The breaking pots are wonderful.
The breaking pots, look at that, lovely.
What did you get out of them?
I got a heart from that, that's handy. As you can see, you can get recovery hearts which increase your health. Now, of course, they are acquired by smashing open pots Zelda style with your sword.
Most certainly. What about the door keys and arrow eye triggers apparently in there too?
Really?
Well, apparently they say there's keys to doors and all sorts.
In that case, there must be a way to apply keys, old chap. I wonder if there's one here. Let's have a look, shall we? Hello? Anyone? Oh, no, it's a guard, but he hasn't seen us. Did you? Has he seen us or not?
No, I don't think he did.
Are you sure?
No, he just went straight downstairs, so I don't think he did.
Well, I hope he has a bow, old boy. Yes, he saw us, old chap. No! We got hit by a bow. Thou absolute cad, you bloody beggars. Why?
You did, so you're put straight back outside the castle now. You have to start again, I suppose, dear.
Let's do a bit of cheating, shall we? In the interest of time, fellows, let's go into creative mode. There we are.
Okay,
now,
well, I can't get in.
You can't. I told you before, you can't enter, old chap. Now, of course, fellows, once you get inside the various... No, out the way, silly, not you. I don't want to see you. Leave me alone.
Yes.
Let's break our way inside the main treasure room, shall we, to show them the mechanics of the various chests, etc. and so forth opening. Now, I understand there's a hidden chest here. Now, should you be able to reach this room using your cunning and skills, you will, of course, see two breakable pots. One, two for hearts. There we are. And of course, if there's no one around, there is an unlockable chest here once. I love
Yes.
this mechanic, old chap. There we go. There's a
clever.
key here. The master
master
key. That will open a redstone chest. But where's the chest, old chap?
I don't know. You'll have to find it. You see, or they'll have to find it. Whoever does, whoever does the map.
That's right. And of course, that particular door there, you can't get past in normal mode. You'll have to find a way to open that too.
Most certainly. So therefore, all these doors, some locked, some not locked, and all activated depending on where you are or what you do in the actual castle. That's very clever.
The objective here is, of course, to find the special key that's keeping the iron aloft. And I tell you, fellows, the fun doesn't end here. We have another exciting thing to show you now.
Do it? That other thing.
That other thing, that's one.
That's absolutely spiffing, that other thing. Oh, yes.
Splendid, old chap.
Oh, yes, let's go.
Right, buddy, do you know where we are, old chap?
Right, okay, now this is rather special and extremely clever. We are inside some sort of it looks like a church.
It's not a church. No. Observe, fellows. If we walk through this doorway, listen closely now. That's right, fellows. We are here. We are in the Temple of Time from the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you know.
Aha, so this temple here is what they're calling or designed as the Temple of Time. Now, what does this creation or redstone speciality do?
Well, of course, as you can see, we're using here the Majora's Mask texture pack, which fits the theme perfectly. This is based off of the very famous Temple of Time from that game, which allowed Link to travel through time, you know.
Ah, so what's all those things that look like, I don't know, billiard balls or something, or snooker balls?
Snooker balls? No, that's part of the original GUI from the game on the 64. Now, we held in our hand here the Ocarina of Time, and this little beauty can actually play songs on the ocarina.
Does it how?
Listen, I say, what we're going to do, we're going to play for you the Song of Time, which is, of course, write A down, write A down. Listen now. It doesn't actually work, but you're going to have to leave, I think, old chap.
What?
I'm very sorry, truly sorry. I'm not very sorry. Right then, Rails, as we get once more, we'll acquire the Ocarina of Time, and this time play the lovely song. Now listen closely.
Right.
Let's see. Listen now. How clever is that, Elder? It actually plays the song from the game. Now, of course,
clever.
hands up if you know what you need to get inside the room containing the Master Sword.
No.
No, you don't. You need the 3 special stones from the game that young Link acquires. And of course, do we have them? Do we not? We'll have to see. This is in fact here a painting which represents the symbol or the emblem of time used to access that room.
Right.
Now, if you've played the game, you may know that he who holds the 3 special stones must stand in front of this particular device here and play upon his ocarina the Song of Time.
Aha! So, but where do you get the stones in the game, though?
You have to do things like beat up the dongos and all that sort of thing.
No, in this
Not
game.
in this one. You have them. Let's see if we have them, chaps, shall we? Observe for nails, tally-ho! That's remarkable, old chap.
How did that happen?
Did you see that,
Yes, yeah,
Fennel?
that was extremely clever, wasn't it?
The Jolly Ruby, the Sapphire and the Emerald have all appeared here, and the music even played, you know. That's lovely.
Aha! So that's very, very clever. So what made that happen? Some form of redstone signal or something?
This is a very advanced piece of redstone signal that can actually use the ocarina signal from a book to send a signal somehow to open this door, break it open, and what's this? My word, he's had the Blade of Legend, old chap.
Aha! Look at that.
Could it be? It's
Yes.
the Master Sword, you know.
It most certainly is. Look at that.
We're inside the chamber. I wonder. No, it wouldn't, old chap.
It's even coloured like the Master Sword, isn't it?
If we right-click that, it wouldn't do it, surely, old boy.
Well, I don't know.
Open your ears, fellows. My word, it actually did it, old boy. We're here to the Jolly Chamber of Sages. Oh my word, it's gone. That's a shame, old boy, but that was so impressive.
That was absolutely spiffing.
It actually-
You were thinking, it all came down. It was rather fun. You got the sword now too, haven't you?
Just like in the game, you acquire the Master Sword and are presumably sent catapulting forward into the future, you know.
Well, presumably, so that's very, very clever. But where's all the gubbins and all the bits and bobs?
Now that's a good question, old chap. I am very impressed. Firstly, I'm very pleased to be wielding the Master Sword, of course, old boy. This is a weapon of justice, you know.
What does it do?
Well, it stays Ganon, of course, you know.
Is it? Right, okay, yes.
Things like that, right? I'm going to open it back up to the Terror, shall we? And we shall
Excuse me,
proceed to
the Terror? I didn't know. Who's that?
It's you, of course.
Ah!
Now, let's find out exactly how this very amazing temple actually works, Fails. Now, of course, as you saw that, it is... Oh, I can't open the door. Hold on.
Don't worry, I'll come and let you out. Don't
No,
worry.
I'll do it myself, thank God.
Ah.
Right, now, as you can see, Fails, it's based on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, the exterior of the building is actually not modelled, as you can see there.
Look up into the sky. Look, that thing you made happen has gone all into the sky.
It did, old boy.
Oh,
Now,
no,
that
no,
is
you
the
made it
world...
right.
Yes, all right about it. That's the world border. Now, he doesn't want to let me out, old chap.
Good.
He wants
Oh, I'm stuck in here now.
I'm like Gandalf. I'm sealed in the Jolly Chamber, old boy. Never
Yes,
mind.
you are.
How do I get out of this place? This is skullduggery, old
I
chap.
don't know. I'm trying to get out. Look, I'm breaking out.
Yes,
You're not
indeed,
keeping up
Fails.
the too big. Yes, I'm out.
He's trying to seal me away, you know.
Yes, I don't think you can go too far. If you go
He's
too
got
far,
it all wrong. I'm not Gandalf.
Well, if you go too far away, I think it pulls you back in again.
I think it does, but as you can see, that is in fact the chamber there, and of course the Temple of Time. The temple itself is not fully modelled on the exterior. It's going to get us again, old chap.
Yes, it will. Be careful.
It will, I say. It's obviously triggering our position based on a certain part of the world. It must be. It knows when we go inside that chamber. It's going to teleport us again now, you'll see.
Yes.
So it knows where you are once you go in a certain portion of the world. And of course it uses that rather clever array of command blocks. Let's try to avoid it this time, shall we?
Yes, we
It
can.
uses this clever array of command blocks back here in order to actually do all the work.
Most certainly, yes. So that's how it all works. So how does that do all that? I don't know.
That's a good... It's going to snare me a third time, old boy. I can't believe this, I say.
Yes, yes. Look at that.
This is
Quickly,
frightful,
help
you
before
know.
it snaps you away to another world. Oh.
And I'm sure Roru's here somewhere, old boy.
Yeah, who?
Roru, you know the chap. He's
Roru.
the old geezer, you know.
Oh, the old geezer, yes. Oh, no, well, yes. Oh.
You know him well, do
Yes, yes, yes.
Very well, then, Fails. A very impressive representation of the Ocarina of Time's Temple of Time. This is so impressive. I think I might explode with happiness, old chap.
It most certainly. Right, okay, I'm going to have a go now.
Are you ready?
Yes, 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 of course.
Right, where are you now, Albert?
Oh, I'm going to just activate this thing myself and pull the sword that I placed in from the stone and be a super
What?
dirty,
No,
special super
You
dirty
Bertie,
thing.
I've already got the Master Sword here. What are you saying, man?
No, no,
What the bloody crazy? No, Bertie, the Temple of Time. You're blowing up, old chap. What are you going to do now, I say?
It must have been your fault because you took the sword and I was supposed to have it, you see.
It can't still work. Tell them anything of it. It doesn't work like that, old chap.
We're trapped in here.
What do you mean we're trapped?
Let us out.
It's all your fault.
No.
Get back in a once, I say.
No,
Take
no.
back your little rails, I say. I'm going to go to see you once more the next time. I'm not Buddy Gandalf.
No.
Until then.
I think it'll take some time to recover from that one.